Welcome everybody to Gardening at Jot's shop.
This video shows a few of our shop projects that we did for our 2020 garden season. The first project that we wanted to do was to create some large Never Fail vegetable cages. The cages that we have used in the past are the same ones you get at the big box store. They're okay, but are really sort of flimsy and don't last from year to year very good. Additionally, they're a bit small for what we wanted to use them for. We wanted them to fit around our tubs and be much taller than the ones that we could buy. So we got some concrete wire mesh that had 6-inch square openings. The large openings would allow us to easily water the tubs, prune the plants, and pick from them. After unrolling enough mesh for a single cage, we double-checked our size and then cut the mesh with wire cutters. We cut the ends so that there were 3-inch wire stubs left on each end. We then bent those slightly inward so that they would fit inside the overlap. We brought the two ends together, overlapping the ends by 1 square. We then zip tied them temporarily. A small tube allowed us to easily bend each of the 3-inch wires to make a loop, securing the overlap. We then used a shorter pipe to tighten all the loops. As you can see, the two ends are overlapped and secured to each side. Finally, we used an angle grinder to cut off all the ends. The final result was a 5-foot tall Never Fail cage that would fit around each of our tubs. We used landscape fabric pins at the bottom of the cages to keep them secure. Our next small project dealt with using the cages to help us with hail protection. In our area of Colorado, we get frequent hailstorms. Many times we do not have very much warning, and we have to act quickly to protect our plants. Our new cages allowed us just to drape a sheet over them to protect the plants from the hail. We secured the sheets at the top so we could quickly unroll them when needed. We then secured the sheets by putting large elastic bands around them. To put the sheets back in their storage position, we would just take the elastic band off, fold the sheet from the back, fold the two sides up, and then roll the sheet up from the front. We would then secure the rolled up sheet at the top with some large fasteners that we have. This system allowed us to save our vegetables about 4 times already. We also were able to use them twice this year for freeze protection. Our final small project was to put some Never Flat wheels on our garden carts. The carts we got are very good, but they have pneumatic tires, and over the years they kept going flat on us. We found some good replacement solid rubber tires at Harbor Freight. However, they weren't a direct swap out. The rims on the 2 sets of tires were different. So we undid all the bolts and just switched the rims. In the video description, we'll have links to all the items that we purchased for these projects.
That's all, folks, and thanks for watching.
Remember to subscribe and hit that like button. It helps our channel grow.